Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Thursday yesterday. Today is Friday, October 4th, 2024, and it is a day C. For instrumentals, it's a day 3. Before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you guys are here in school. Once again, our expectations haven't changed. Number one, be respectful to yourself as well as to others. We see that daily by almost everybody every single day. This is a great school here at John Beck. I don't know if you realize it, but everywhere you look, you will see students, fellow students, or even if you look in the mirror, you'll probably find yourself being respectful to yourself, to other people, doing things that, regardless of people, whether or not people are seeing it or not, that you're proud of at the end of the day. Continue that respect and also be responsible. And I really mean that with the way we are using our hands, the way we talk, and the words that come out of our mouths. Sometimes words can cut and hurt more than even a physical push or a hit, okay? There are hurtful words out there. The words that come out of our mouths can really cut deep. And my request and my encouragement to you guys is to really, really, really mind the words that are coming out of your mouths, right? Are you using words that can be uplifting and encouraging and loving and caring? You know? Yesterday, I know about students who checked in on students who were upset. That means a lot. The words that you use can really make somebody's day be amazing. Yeah, the words that you use can also make somebody's day feel worse, right? We don't want to use those words. So my encouragement is to not think about them and not say them. All right? Instead, think about encouraging words. Find people that you want to encourage. Find yourself and encourage yourself. And the words that you speak out loud into reality, into this world, should be words that uplift people so that when they think about you later on today, they think about not just what a wonderful guy or a girl you are, but also the wonderful words that you say out loud. Okay? And last but not least, show that you are ready to learn, ready to be the best version of yourself, ready to be the best lunch person in the cafeteria as far as eating and throwing away our trash and lining up, riding the bus in a responsible way, to be the best version of yourself as a bus rider. That's what I need you guys to do. And I know you guys can do it. All right, moving on. The Beck Trek. A couple things I want to share with you. We have hit $5,820 as of the recording of this video. What that means is that we're only $180 away from $16,000. Remember, our goal was $12,000, which is a huge amount of money. That's $12,000 bills just stacked up. But we've gone past that. We are knocking on 16,000. And on top of that, we have, from my understanding, about 13 states left to cover with our 50-state challenge. So there are only 50 states. There are 50 states in our country, and we have only 13 states left to go. So take a look at the map. If you happen to know somebody from one of those states that hasn't been colored in, I encourage you to see if you could get even $1 from them, and then we can color it off. Okay. So a couple other things. Yes, we have met our goal. The classrooms that raised the most after week 2 were Mrs. Class's class in kindergarten. Well done. $1,100 raised this week. And then we had Mrs. Harnick's class once again. Okay, in second place, we have they raised $1,405, and in first place, Mr. Packer's class, $1,630. You, Mr. Packer's class, have earned a pizza party. How cool is that? And also, what I do want to share is that the grades that have raised the most after 2 weeks altogether, right? Most raised after 2 weeks. Yeah. In third place, these are the grades. Our kindergarten, $2,410. And then in second place, first grade, which would be $2,475. And last but not last, but in first place, fifth grade, $3,000 on the money. $3,000. Fifth grade, you have won yourself 20 extra minutes of recess. We'll let your fifth grade team decide how you guys want to do it, but that is what you've won. All right. So the other thing I want to remind you guys is that we are raising or collecting supplies for hurricane relief. This is a little bit less fun, but we talk about love, care, and encouragement, and this is one way we can show love, care, and encouragement to some of our friends down in the state of Virginia, where Mr. Lin used to live, close to where Mr. Lin used to live, and we are collecting a lot of items to help out the families who have been affected, and that includes a lot of children, fellow Americans just like you. So, if you walk through our lobby, you'll notice that we already have started collecting water bottles. We need cases of water. They need the water. We've got paper towels. We've already started collecting food and clothing even. So I want to encourage you, if you are in a helping mindset and you really want to be a hero to somebody, people that you haven't even met and they don't even know you. But us here in Lancaster, we're in a position, many of us are, to helping our fellow Americans down in Virginia. Talk to your families this weekend. If you haven't already brought something in, I encourage you to collect some items this weekend. The list of things that we need were sent home to our families yesterday or 2 days ago, and bring them in on Monday or anytime next week. We are raising in collecting these items throughout the week, and I hope to have a huge pile. Mr. Lin is going to try to find a truck, and I will personally deliver it down to Virginia. Okay, so that is the goal. All right. Well, without further ado, you know I always mean this. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. Go spread that message to everybody else. Otherwise, I like you just the way you are. Go ahead. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an awesome day. I like you just the way you are.